Hey everyone. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I've been actually trying to either type or record this blog post for quite a few days now, but haven't made myself do it. So here goes. So it's the end of October, and October has been a very rough month. I've struggled a lot with what I'm doing here and why I'm doing it, and just the whole idea of leaving home to do good and now I'm sitting in an office. It's hard to remind myself sometimes that I am making a difference and this was a worthwhile life decision. But as you can see, I'm smiling now. Friday was probably the lowest day I've had in a while. It was terrible. I had pushed everyone off all week and not really talked to anyone, and I ended up Friday alone in my office crying. Yeah. But I. No, I didn't do anything. God did a lot. God saw that I was struggling and reminded me that I have some pretty amazing people in my life, and He kind of gave them a nudge to come pick me up. So, this is a big thank you to the best friend that talked some sense into me and reminded me that I don't always have to be perfect. And that sometimes a 30-minute phone call while she's driving home is the best routine that I can have. A boyfriend who reminded me that as hard as it has been to leave, I really am making a difference in somebody's life somewhere, even if I don't see it. And a church family who reminded me that even though my real family and friends are far away, I have a family and a group of friends here that care for me. It was kind of strange, actually. Sunday morning, I had gone to church, and I'm not very good at showing when I'm upset. Either I'm far too upset to do anything but stare at you and cry, or I can hide it underneath a fake smile. And I got to church on Sunday, and we were sitting there laughing, and then it came time for prayer. And the pastor stands up and says, when I woke up this morning, God put a thought into my head that I needed to say a prayer for someone in this congregation who is struggling really bad today. And I was like, wow. God told him to say an extra special prayer just for me. So I got up and walked to the front, and a couple others did as well. And we stood there, and the congregation came and laid their hands on us, which is one of the most powerful feelings I think I've ever felt. Having that much love put on you at once. And he came and he prayed over each of us separately. And he said, I don't know why you're struggling, and I don't know what you need prayer for, but I'm praying for you. And my other mother and my other brother here both came and hugged me and reminded me that they're always here if I need a hug. And then a new friend stopped by also to remind me that comparing yourself to others never does you any good. And that I need to stop it. And sometimes I just need that smack in the face that says, yeah, stop it. But I am doing better. And I'm gonna power through and make it to Thanksgiving when I can come home and see everybody. Because, yeah, this homesickness thing is rough. In other news, I'm still working. So we've had Monday and Tuesday off because of the storm, but luckily everything around here seems to be fine. And tomorrow we will go back to work, and we will begin deploying volunteers to help in the areas that were hurt by the storm. And then might be going trick-or-treating because it is Halloween and I can't resist Halloween, even if I am 19 years old. But yeah, so that's work. And then I'm still volunteering at the dance studio in town. I student teach one class and take three classes for personal reasons. And then I student teach whenever they ask me to. Like this week, I'll be student teaching 2 classes Thursday night and 1 class on Saturday morning. And then the rest of my time is spent at church and hanging out with friends and watching movies and learning new skills. And it really is fun. I just have to remind myself sometimes to have fun and not try to be everything. Because I can't be everything. And I can't be perfect. And sometimes I just need that reminder. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell everyone. I hurt my wrist. I sprained it doing handstands at dance and various other things. But it's doing a lot better. But that's why this message is not typed, because it still bothers me to type. So, yeah, hanging in there. Hope everyone is safe after the big storms. I know, from the sounds of it, most of Virginia, or at least my area of Virginia, is okay. And other than some snow, everything seems fine down there. Here, everything's decent from what I've seen, so we'll see tomorrow when I get to work and hear the stories. But yeah, so that's life.